dinner, and I don't know what she's going to cook. But the wonderful thing is, she can cook. And I don't know whether any of your kids can cook or not.
Oh, yes, yes.
But if they can cook, what I mean by cook, I don't mean they can cook like fried egg and a bit of bacon or something. But she does she's very, very good little cook. Yeah, it's amazing. So, and then I said to Kate, I said, what's going on here? We've got kids that can cook. And she said, there's a revolution happening out there, you know, a lot of young people, even young men, are cooking. I said, oh, well, I'll check with my mate Hadley, see if he's a cook.
No, I'm not a cook. So you missed that part of the revolution, did you? The cooking now, young people.
Well, we both not only missed it, even we tried. I think we got far up here.
By the way, that song that we had as a tribute to you.
Yeah, the rattling teeth.
Yes, your wife loves that.
Well, she just came back this morning. She got in at 6 o'clock from Europe.
Yes.
She said she loved me.
No, I'm talking about the song, not you. Happy birthday, mate.
See you, mate.
See you at the coffee shop, Jimmy Harvey.
Jerry's got brand new shoes and he's sure looks insane. What's next? Are you going to do your boobs? You clearly got no shame. His mouth now looks like his crap horses, and just like them, it's a tragedy. Check him out, you sure won't miss him. Great final day, they'll be on TV. Who's the Harvey Norman dentist? I bet he got him 2 years interest-free. Who's Jerry Harvey's dentist? Show me the dentist you 70. 2 years interest-free. Nothing to pay till 2012. Jerry takes his teeth out when it's bedtime. Tonight. In a glass beside the bed. I'll give us a call for you, sweetheart. His poor wife, Kate, she could have done better. But Jerry's a billionaire.
It's you.
Let's hope you make him get his hair done. Yeah, yeah. Who's Harvey Norman? Harvey Norman. I bet he got him 2 years interest-free. Who's Jerry?
Okay, so if you don't find out, I give you money.
Wait for you. You haven't got any other money or I'll pop.
Okay, he's interest-free.
Happy birthday, mate.
Shouldn't have had there, don't we?
It is from our Camden Way. I'm the Senior Vice President of the Camden RSL
sorry.
sub-branch. Would like to get you to mention a very special event happening at the Camden RSL tomorrow, starting at 10 o'clock. The event is called the Camden Anzacs. It is about local residents that have military involvement in the past or present. And they tell their personal story of their DVD leading up to the 900-year anniversary in 2015. The project started about 12 months ago, and I believe it's the first of its time to be done. There are 6 local residents, including myself, being the youngest of 53 and the oldest an Anzac of 92. The DVD was the idea of a local resident and funded by the local council, basically. All the servicemen were interviewed by pupils from local schools, and I was on part of it, so that'll be launched tomorrow. Well done. The idea of a local organisation called Camden Community Connection, a non-for-profit organisation, and the DVD then funded by the local council. So well done to all concerned. Can't wait to get a big crowd at the RSL at 10 o'clock tomorrow for that wonderful celebration. 131873 is that open at 2gb.com. Click onto the feedback icon if you should like to join us. Spring is now in full force and everything is looking at its best at Sydney's plant market in Annengrad. The nursery is jam-packed with plants bursting with colour. Go and see Mark and the team. Mark's the owner along with his wife there. They're there to help some special this week include cow manure, 5 bags for $20. They've got a plant called, and they say there are so many ways to say cow and chili. In full flower, all pots for $10, less than wholesale. Japanese buxes, great for hedging, just $4 each. New Zealand potted colour of thousands to choose from $1 each. Final day for the super advanced Vivinium and super advanced Japanese buxes, $8 each. And Sydney's best display of pots and water featured at the best prices. Hurry in, take advantage of these amazing specials and more at Sydney's Plant Market this weekend. The team is ready to help you with all your gardening needs. Sydney's Plant Market, 9679-2606, 9679-2606. They're open from 8 in the morning to 5 at night, 7 days a week at 184 Annengrove Road, Annengrove, opposite the shops. Buy wholesale, direct and save at Sydney's Plant Market, 184 Annengrove Road, Annengrove. Livery National.
Thanks, Ray. Court documents are expected to reveal this morning's huge anti-terror raid for aimed at a cell which plans to behead a member of the public in Sydney. The police commissioners urging the community not to panic, saying they're increasing police presence across the city. Prime Minister Tony Abbott is preparing to leave the Northern Territory. He'll also well close to 600 Australian troops heading to the Middle East. Hillsong Church is among 3 bodies that will be the subject of Royal Commission hearings in Sydney next month since the responses to allegations of child sexual abuse. And a state government MP has introduced a bill to clear the records of men convicted of having gay sex under historical laws. In sport football, Australia boss David Gallop is delivering a State of the Game address in Sydney. He says the A-League is on target to set new benchmarks for attendance, TV viewership and club membership. And Ray, there'll be more news in 22 minutes.
Thank you. Look forward to it. 131873 is that overline number, 2gb.com. The Prime Minister Tony Abbott says he was briefed last night on the anti-terror operation. He wanted to thank everyone involved. Now, he says there are at least 60 Australians that we know of who are operating with ISIS or IS overseas. He's talking from the Northern Territory, if I understand it, right at the moment. 131873 is that overline number. Let's have a listen next to Sky News.
National and local as a result of this visit. You have been briefed on not proposal for constitutional submission, a new proposal. Has that been completed? The important thing is to set a timetable so that the debate can crystallise. And my role at the moment is not to be embracing one proposal or the other. My role at the moment is to ensure that as far as is humanly possible, the necessary debate is conducted in a good spirit, that we don't leap to conclusions, that we don't dig trenches and leap into them prematurely, because this is worth doing, but it has to be done in a bipartisan spirit. It has to be done in a way which brings Australia together. The 1967 referendum was a great unifying moment. I think this can be an even more significant unifying moment, but it's not going to be a unifying moment if people suddenly start raising one standard and criticising another standard. What we've got to do is carefully consider all of the various proposals that will come forward, and at the moment my job is to finalise a timetable, and then let's see where the debate goes.
That's Tony Abbott. Now, by the way, just prior to that, the Prime Minister said the intelligence revealed an Australian person in a senior position in ISIL was calling people back in Australia to conduct what they call demonstration killings. That's the information the Prime Minister has revealed there today. The intelligence and ACO has revealed an Australian person in a senior position within ISIL was calling for people back in Australia, so that was from Iraq, to conduct demonstration killings. And that would fall in line with what we heard from Simon Bader earlier today from Channel 9, that in fact they were looking for people to cause mayhem, beheadings, indiscriminate shooting of innocent civilians and the like. Anyway, we'll find out more about that when one person appears in court. If you're looking for a great gardening or landscaping advice, DIY decorating tip, or just delicious recipe ideas to try at home, don't miss Better Homes and Gardens live tomorrow till Sunday at Sydney Showground, which is part of Sydney Olympic Park, of course, out there at Homebush, which is no longer Homebush, but Sydney